Everything in here is unnatural. A man living inside an empty room. Vincent Law. What did he think about in here? What was it he was looking for? That he was willing to die? Is this all he had to show for it?
You liar! You liar!
You were just an immigrant. But who the hell were you really? Looks like this investigation is going nowhere without Iggy. Projected escape route for infected auto raves. Why did he have it?
Who are you?
It's this way.
Nothing there was a town, or a church, or a river, or a color, or a light, or a shadow. Immigration ID. In the end, it doesn't mean anything.
What is this? Who are you?
That's the one. Yes, that's right. You're a smart one, aren't you, Pino?
Pino. It sure is hot in here. Dorothy, could you turn on the air conditioner? You're her. And the infected auto-rave.
I kept still for a while, and felt a pleasant sensation as the indescribable great harmony, the brightness of the sky, and the melancholy of the moment spread throughout my body. It was just a dream.
It's not me!
After all, an immigrant is an immigrant.
I can't believe it. He's by himself.
Man, what an awful dream. The security bureau mistakenly thought I was the one who murdered you. Pretty stupid nightmare, huh, Dorothy? Can you imagine me do it?
Stop relying so heavily on your entourage. Dorothy isn't here. You'll never become a fellow citizen now.
I don't know what happened inside my mind, nor do I have any way of putting it into words.
I tried hard to do my best. To become a fellow citizen, so I could become a part of...
You criminal. Vincent Law.
It's not me!
That's what really happened.
It was a moment that defied all words. When I felt something inside me fall asleep, and something else wake up. In the world that was born from him, a person could now become anything. The words of Joe Bousquet.
Who is that?
Joe Bousquet.
Joe.
You're Vincent Law, aren't you?
Where am I?
There's nothing to worry about. Your body fought off the virus. Well, thanks in part to my treatment, that is. 80% of the people who come here become infected with the disease and don't survive a week.
Infected?
Yes, you've been asleep for 10 days. But you're all right now.
10 days?
During which time Pino told me about you. Quite a story. Hello, Pino. Good news, Vincent is awake.
Vince, good morning. Thank goodness. Vince.
The auto-rave escape route. My God, those guys at the Security Bureau could never find this.
Excuse me. Joe?
Joe?
Joe.
Joe. Joe. No, I apologize. Actually, my name is Hootie. Joe's a poet from Carcassonne.
Why are you being so kind to me? I must have been trouble for you, watching over me for 10 days.
There once was a time when our group enjoyed the kind protection of that place, inside the dome.
The whole city is all just one big fat rotten lie.
Until you know that a lie is a lie, then it's the truth. Learning how to discern the truth from the lie may be the right thing to do, but knowing the truth won't always make you happy.
Lies make us happy. Lies make us happy?
That's absolutely right. You're a clever child, Pino. Let's have a good look. It's amazing. Auto-raves really do seem to be becoming more and more like us. I bet everyone has these types over there nowadays, right?
Over there? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Romdo. Romdo. Saying it makes me feel nostalgic.
Wait a minute. We're not in the immigrant district? How is it that I'm still alive?
It took you long enough. Isn't it obvious? You managed to escape outside the dome with Pino.
Outside the dome?
Oh, I know! Pino knows the answer. The distance from here to the dome is 1246.65 units. And the height from the plug vent Vince leapt from all the way down to the Earth's surface is approximately 517 units. I know a lot because I see all sorts of things and ask everyone about it. I'm amazing. Don't you think so, Vince? Vince?
Outside. Rondo.
Vince, no!
You don't look well. I wonder if maybe it's from the wounds we treated earlier. Is it because the administrators disciplined you? I heard they confiscated Iggy. It must be horrible.
Yes, but that's not it.
So then, what is it? Won't you tell me?
I can't say anything.
Oh, it's Deleuze and Guattari, right? You don't have to worry about them. The truth is, I've altered them a bit. No one's going to hear a word of what you say.
But what about if my grandfather...
It's just between you and me. I've always been on your side, Riel. Even before I was your doctor. You do believe me, don't you, Riel?
You won't tell anyone about this?
I won't.
I found where it is. The dead body of the Proxy. The Security Bureau still doesn't even know. It's the monster that Ral and his people have been searching for while keeping it secret from the Intelligence Bureau. I need a favor. Examine it and tell me what it is. My grandfather's in on all of this. I need to know for myself what that thing is.
Even if I do what you ask of me, you may not like knowing what the truth is.
I don't care. I'm begging you, Daedalus.
All right, you win. I'll do it only because you asked me to. Can you tell me where it is?
don't know how, but I know I came from there. I was chased by a monster, falsely accused of a crime and declared a traitor.
A monster? Did you actually see it?
What? You know about it?
Those things. Those things are demons, born from the angry earth.
The Amrita cells appear to be completely wiped out, but they're indestructible.
What do you think?
Well, I won't know much until we take it back to the lab, to be sure.
You knew.
You'd best forget about everything you saw here, for your own safety.
This is a proxy, isn't it? And there's still a second proxy alive out there. The monster that killed this one. It must still be alive in here somewhere. We need to find it.
Riel.
You know about it, don't you, Daedalus? I'm sorry. I know it's something you can't talk about.
No, that's not it.
No, it's all right, Daedalus. Looks like I may well have gotten you into some sort of trouble.
I want you to trust me and let me handle the rest. Just promise me only one thing. You must tell nobody what you found here.
Huh? What'd I find here? In fact, I've never even been here.
That is perfect.
Well, I'll leave the rest to you then. Why don't you file the results away for me when you know them? I'll come by to pick them up.
Where are you?
I told you, didn't I? I want to look into this myself. There's a secret path here that only the infected auto-raves know about. I'm gonna try to find it.
Riel.
So, you're an immigrant. Guess the Ramdoer didn't agree with you, right? I know the feeling.
In that case, welcome. You can stay here as long as you like.
This land is where you're free. In exchange for leaving the Dome, we gain true freedom.
What's that?
They throw out the things they don't need anymore in the Dome, but most of it is still perfectly usable.
I found this too.
The people living here either left Ramdo on their own or were banished from the town for various reasons. That's why a lot of them feel hostile towards the place. Which isn't to say there aren't some of us who would like to return.
But she told me that you can't go back forever.
Who says we can't go back?
The woman that I met before, over there.
I wonder if she means that bitch Quinn.
Speaking of which, didn't the old man say this thing was the latest high-end model?
I bet some high-level citizens must have owned her, in which case they might come looking for their lost possession. Right, young lady?
Vince?
I'm kidding. Who would ever want to go back to that place, right?
You can say that again.
You can say that again.
You can say that again. You can say that again.
Now what do I do?
So, you're Pino's companion? I'm Quinn. As you can see, I pick up things that fall in the sea. It's a good spot that few people know about, and the bay is warm from the heat caused by the waste.
Hey, that's
Oh, you recognize it? It's an auto-rave central system. It's waterproof, so it can serve as the Rabbit's transmission system.
Rabbit?
Yep. I'm not like the rest of these cowards who's gonna stay here forever. You must think I've got a lot of nerve speaking so badly of others when we've just met.
I don't think that.
Well, you may have heard this from Hootie, but I pass for being a bit of an oddball. But if you ask me, the bigger oddballs are far and away Hootie and his group. Always ranting about how free they are. Well, I don't plan on being a parasite and living off the scraps of the dome like this for the rest of my life. You better believe it.
Yeah.
So what's your story?
Huh?
What are you doing sitting here, clutching your knees and whimpering like an idiot?
Nothing really.
Pino seems a lot more grown up than you.
That may be true.
Well, you'll get used to living out here before too long. In the meantime, you can think about what you want to do with yourself. Oh shit. We gotta get out of here.
What is it?
It's a routine patrol. Come on, hurry!
Routine patrol?
A Romdo unmanned spy aircraft. Very meticulous. It follows a fixed course at a set time every day. As long as it detects nothing unusual, it won't go looking for us. As far as Romdo's concerned, I guess that's all we are to them. Nothing unusual.
Pino! You idiot!
Wait! They can't detect auto rays!
Hey, I thought the routine patrols didn't fire at auto raves.
It's that man.
Vincent Law. What would you like to do?
How can he still be alive?
Shall I report this to the Regent?
No, I'm sure he's not interested. Rather, strengthen the patrol craft deployments.
They're already standing by.
Beautiful. Send them out. Issue a mobilization request to all bureaus concerned.
But Chief, we still haven't determined the specimen's whereabouts.
That is true, but irrelevant. Either way, that immigrant holds the answer. Of all the things I know, that is clear.
How unusual. The surprisingly emotional tone of your words.
I'm actually surprised myself. Perhaps I was infected with the Cogito virus.
I don't find that joke very amusing.
An anonymous whisper. When you can see the unseen, you can no longer be your former self, but another self. That's all right, as long as it's my true self.